new details about the body found hanging from a tree in a wooded area in Vicksburg on Monday. Now, according to the Warren County coroner, Zukatis, a white male and resident of Brandon, Mississippi, was identified on Monday afternoon in the 4100 block of Washington Street near Ameristar Casino. His body is being sent to the state crime lab for an autopsy. This is the second reported hanging in Mississippi in less than 24 hours.
So, appreciate everybody for checking in on the video, man. Everybody who subscribed to the channel, appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, go over help Wolf and a better understanding of self. So we're trying to make some type of sense out of what's happening right now. There has been a Caucasian male that's been found hung from a tree, and a black man. So it's like now crime is turning political. Check this out. Here, these are the two guys that was found from the tree. And I mean, they both human beings, but everybody gonna look at one black and one white. This is history has shown that black people have been getting hung from trees. White people have been getting hung from trees because that was a form. Hanging from a tree was once a form of, it's like a disciplinary action. It was like if you got the death penalty or something. But during this time when everybody is looking at seeing conspiracy theories to see this happening, it's kind of make me think, man, these news and this media, they all got something to do with it. Everybody, I mean, it's a lot of key factors involved, and I'm gonna go over some what I think in this video, but check this out. So it says Mississippi reeling after two separate but eerily similar tragedies unfolded on Monday, leaving families, friends, and entire communities searching for answers. Within just hours of each other, two men, one a young college student and the other a homeless man, were found dead hanging from trees in different parts of the state. The shocking finds, one in Cleveland and another in Vicksburg, have rocked public confidence, stirred demands for openness, and rekindled bitter reminders of racial violence in the South. And for good reason. Okay, so basically, they're saying that this was a suicide. And I don't know, I ain't seen the details. I can't say if it was or not. I don't know the facts. But that's been a very racial thing to, I think, send a message. And I think this is what this is to me. I don't know about the homeless white guy being hung, but we can all say this, right? We know this. It has to be some type of ring of violence that's being done to the American people. It has to be. I don't think this is just all, it's just too much good media news, too much juicy stuff. It's like, this has to be manufactured. Somebody in my comment section was like, "Oh man, I think this stuff is staged." It's like, we don't even trust the people investigating it, the FBI. We don't have no confidence in the whole system. We feel like people are agents selling out probably for a whole nother organization that's against America. It's like, we just don't, it's hard to trust people when you see all this weird stuff going on and nobody's speaking out about it. So I feel that it's all coming to a light. And I think with the violence is the only way to get people in line to make, that's the only thing they know. That's what they was using back in the day. They don't have no information on what to do right now in the present day to control people. They have to do it with what they were using back in the day. The stuff that they're using now, I don't think is working. I think that you're able to pick out people's hypocrisy and what they say. Guys like Nick Fuentes, I watched him talk about Charlie Kirk, and I can understand that he put pressure on Kirk because you're not for the country and the religion that you claim first. And I can see how people will question you if you don't stand on what you say you are, where you from, and what you believe first. It's gonna make people question you. And I think Nick Fuentes is a person that he's a strong voice for the right and young, and he got a hold of the whole, if I could say, young people in the politics. And I feel like you're not gonna be able to be like a sellout white supremacist over there. You're gonna have to be 40 and 100. It's like in our community how we can have people they can play a puppet of being in front of us for some type of entity, but really be getting money, but they just playing as a puppet. You got those agent types in every demographic. Now that I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that, it has to be agents in every demographic that's acting like they down and then controlled opposition. Now, this guy, name is George Zinn, who falsely told police he shot Kirk moments after the attack, was charged with obstruction of justice following the September 10th shooting, death of conservative activists in Utah Valley. So then this guy was arrested for now Zinn has been charged with 4 counts of sexually exploitation of a minor after FBI agents examined his phone and found images of underage girls dressed only in their underwear, according to court documents filed Tuesday by Utah prosecutors. The docs say Zinn admitted to the feds he gets sexually aroused by children. So the thing about this, what makes this weird, right, is this guy, they found child porn on his phone. He was at the rally. They're saying he was a part of the people who did it. He's an older guy, very old. I ain't gonna say very old, but he looks like he's, an older guy. We claiming we got a 22-year-old shooter. So if this guy was an accomplice, we got a 22-year-old young shooter. Do you really think that's all involved? Now that this guy has some kind of child porn or whatever, it would make me think that the type of people that they have that do things like this, that they can have a network of people that do weird things, is like the mentally ill, the people that you have, blackmail, that they're a predator. Okay. This is where I feel like you'll be an asset to an organization, to people, or they could use you. He could have been a pawn that could have been in chat. We don't know specifically. That's what they're saying they find, but I think that this would be the kind of people that they could take advantage of, in my opinion. I want to know what y'all think, but I think it was a lot of people involved that we don't have the trust in the police department, the FBI, to feel like they're gonna do the right thing or give us the right information. I don't know. I want to know what y'all think down in the comment section. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.
You are totally dependent on other people to take care of your needs because you don't have those roots sunk into the ground. To have a community, you must have 3 things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax spaces for your own people. You should at least control 4 basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.